You're listening to the May 24th, 2020 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Hello there, oh knowledgeable ones. It seems many are feeling unknowing, lost with all that's going on, and concerned that they haven't had their envelope opened yet. Could you reassure them, please?
Welcome, firstly. We are happy to converse with you this day and bring all light and joy to your beings that seem to be very much in need of such. Secondly, it must be understood that although some are saying their envelope has been opened, activated, that which we speak of regarding envelope opening has not yet taken place. So that should put many at ease.
Is it going to be an individual envelope opening at times when one is ready, or an all-out mail drop?
It is to be around a certain event.
The event?
Yes.
Oh, so that could be quite a while then.
Yet not years away by any means.
So, are you saying the event will open our envelopes?
Yes, for that is when all will need to know their position and purpose. When this hits, it will awaken the vast majority.
Not all.
Blossom. Some will choose to awaken outside of their human flesh, in that they will choose at that time to be elsewhere, and therefore leave their mortal coil. Everyone will feel, experience the event, the vastness of it, the energy of it cannot be missed.
I thought we may need the envelopes open before then, what with all that's going on.
You do not need them opened before then, because all that you require to assist the whole is within you.
So what added extra does the envelope bring?
It takes you to a completely different level of knowing yourself and your truths. You will feel so much closer to home, because you will be. The energy that it is to bring within it has never before met your earth frequencies.
Yet we have some time before this occurs.
Let us say this will not take place in phase 2. To continue to answer the question, understand that you are mighty beings within the human embodiment, and these times that have been drawn out have subdued the inner knowing to a point sometimes where one feels completely incapable of shining their light due to the heavy energies surrounding and absorbed by them. This does not make one soul less knowing than another. It is important in these times to release the indoctrination of unworthiness and break through the barriers that have kept you in such a space.
Folk are unsure how to do this.
Visualize. Visualize. Visualize and work on empowering the light being that you are. Meditation is the perfect tool for this. Keep on reiterating until you know it within every particle of your existence. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. Because that is who you are.
Thank you. I'd like to move on to another question that's concerning many. It's regarding whether one should or should not be passing on videos, channelings, etc. that are being widely spread by those who are awake to those who are asleep. There is such divided opinion about this. Should one stop watching what is going on behind the scenes altogether and concentrate solely on the light, love, rainbows and popcorn? Oops, sorry. I mean unicorns, to keep the energy up and just wait patiently for it all to kick off? It's a tricky one.
Dearest Blossom, dearest all, integrity, understanding, and discernment would be the order of the day. We would suggest little seeds being planted and watered, as opposed to throwing an entire tree at one, all at once.
This reminds me of White Cloud's chocolate metaphor. Eat one square at a time, wait until it's absorbed, and when hungry, eat another.
Indeed. Little by little.
Yet easier said than done. For once you begin, the can of worms is opened due to the questions asked, and then, bam, the whole lot follows sometimes. It's difficult just to say a little due to the nature of the beast.
We understand. We would suggest at such times relying on your intuition. This is when you tap into your inner intelligence and listen to it. Allow your higher sensitivity to kick in and offer love instead of possible unknowns. Address it as such in that explaining that these troubled times will also have an end result of the most unbelievably glorious days ahead.
With respect, they won't believe us, especially if we're walking into more turbulence, as you keep saying there will be. Some already think we're a bit cuckoo.
We see little point in sugarcoating.
I understand, yet in their eyes we will be seen to be even more cuckoo than we already were.
Until...
I know. We just have to hang on. We're so close now to so much, aren't we? Please say we are.
You are not close. You are in it, and shall continue to be.
So, should we watch rabbit hole adventures or just jump into the rainbow?
Balance. Keep your balance. Weigh up the feelings within you. If you're feeling too deep within the rabbit hole, slide down some rainbows for a time. You are intelligent beings. You do not need us to tell you these things. What you do need to do is know this.
Personally, I swing from one mood to another on a regular basis. Sometimes I even feel, whatever, as if I just don't care. And then another time I feel so strong and know we have won and how exciting it is and will be.
Blossom, it is so exciting. Feel the excitement. Bathe in the excitement.
I'm trying. We all are.
We know. We feel it. Yet we are so much more aware of the glory that is to come, for we know this is so.
I think that's the thing for so many of us. We don't feel we're doing enough. We just seem to be hanging around waiting.
For what?
The next phase.
It will come soon enough, and you will get through it, just as you have been doing in this one. Dearest souls, do not underestimate your light. Do not for a moment think that with each breath of the I am the light, I am the love, I am the truth, I am, that it is not doing its thing. Every time you say this, you are strengthening yourselves in the planet and the divine plan. Every time you meditate, you are strengthening yourselves in the planet and the divine plan. Every time you laugh, you are strengthening yourselves in the planet and the divine plan. Every time your heart warms at the sight of a rainbow, you are strengthening yourselves in the planet and the divine plan. Every time you smile, no matter what you have just heard or experienced, you are strengthening yourselves and the planet and the divine plan. If you were not one of the capable ones, you would not be here. Please listen to that once again and know it from deep within. If you were not one of the capable ones, you would not be here. To do what you came to do does not mean you are riding winged horses with swords of light 24/7.
Well, not on this human level.
Indeed. For on another level, that truth and visualization shall aid much. Just by you being here on planet Earth, being in it, of it, whether drinking a cup of tea, or a stronger tipple, or levitating for the highest good on a mountaintop, you are changing the vibration from what it is into a higher one. There is no stopping this. There is no going back. The game is on, and the light has won. That which is taking place behind the scenes is far greater than even you think you know.
Yet things like worldwide announcements being made on all screens, it just feels like we're in the middle of a movie, yet haven't read the entire script.
You know, of course, we would say, you are. Have we not related this to you many times?
Yes. I guess after all the many things we've hung on to our hats for, there's still that nagging little minuscule thought of, is this actually all, at last, going to play out, or once again will it all die down and return to normal?
Blossom, what do you really think about that? Really?
I don't feel it is so. Not this time.
We would agree and confirm. The clock is ticking.
Meaning 1,000 things.
Indeed, 1,000 things and more. Do not give up. Do not give in to suppressive energies. Do your best. That is all you need to do to keep your knowing of truth at the forefront. You know. You know. You know that which is to come shall be the greatest show on earth.
We do know that. In gratitude, in loving service, I am.